Hello, this is super cool time for another super cool reviews. Welcome back to IDW Sonic Month. And for this review, we're going to be taking a break from the main book and be looking at one of the spin-offs. The first one being Tangle and Whisper, and it's decent. And unlike my previous reviews, this time I intend to do spoilers. Why? I don't know. Oh, anyway, issue 1 begins with Tangle mostly being all happy. She's been hyper ever since the Battle of Angel Island, and she sees Sonic running away from Whisper, who is shooting at him. She thinks that she's under mind control, but it turns out that isn't really Sonic. It's really a disguise, a mercenary named Mimic. You know that he's evil because you know he's got the black eyes, white pupils, and creepy lips. Ooh, anyway. And Tangle and Whisper plan to hunt this creep down. That's basically it. It's just basically a setup. Issue 2 is where it starts to get interesting. Tangle and Whisper find where Mimic's hiding and trying to catch him down, although Mimic knows that they're looking for him, and he disguises as both Tangle and Whisper to trick both of them. Once Whisper finds out, she accidentally locks the real Tangle in a vault. Or was it Mimic disguised as Whisper? I forget. Anyway, Whisper catches up with Mimic as he reminds Whisper of her fallen comrades, and saying that it's basically her fault that they all died. We get to learn more about. Not only does this give some insight for Whisper's character, but even though we don't know about her backstory, it gives you the idea. Yeah, anyway, a Whisper frees Tangle before the bombs explode because, you can't have main characters die, and Mimic gets away, revealing that he's an octopus, which, honestly, I kind of wish he was a chameleon, but I guess they didn't want to rip off Marvel. Anyway, issue 3 is my personal favorite of this miniseries because it gives you more. Because it's mostly talking and a little less action. It gives development and gives you a reason why you should care for Whisper. We found out that Whisper was part of an ex-Eggman mercenary group that was called the Diamond Cutters, which honestly sounds more like the Diamond Dogs from Metal Gear Solid 5. And most of this group included Big Strong Lion, Green Telepathic Monkey, Mimic of course, and Ocelot from Metal Gear. As they mostly try to infiltrate Eggman or something, I forget what they do. Anyway, it turns out that on a mission, all her teammates were killed by shadow androids because Mimic sold them out, and it gets the quick reward, and Whisper gets away knowing that he's killed all her friends, takes their wisp bonds, which explains why she has a bunch of wisps all over them, which also explains why she's uncomfortable with Shadow during the Battle of Angel Island, and it also expands more of Tangle and Whisper's friendship. It's all, aww. Anyway, the final issue is where it's a bit more anticlimactic and cliche. A Tangle tricks Mimic, disguised as Sonic, into a trap, having holograms of the fallen comrades of the Diamond Cutters show up to congratulate Mimic from past missions, although Mimic is one of those people. You know the ones that usually don't care for others and get the quick reward. He tries tricking King Tangle, but she easily outnumbers him by doing what the Hulk does, just body slamming the shit out of him. Whisper tries to pull the trigger, although Tangle tells her it's not right, it's in, yada yada yada, friendship and hearts and stuff, blah 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 blah. And of course she doesn't do it. Mimic is taken away, and Tangle and Whisper head off to do their own business, aka the Metal Virus arc. So, this miniseries, it's okay. It's not great. It's basically most of the stuff I've seen before. The artwork's pretty nice by Evan Stanley, and I also love the shadows and it's made Whisper my favorite character and Tangle my second favorite character for the original characters of this series, of the IDW Sonic comics. But overall, I give Tangle and Whisper miniseries a 71 out of 100. This is super cool signing off.